Okay, welcome back. We are sort of green-black, ether-born improvise. We're going to jump straight into round one. Keep our fingers crossed. I feel like this deck's pretty solid. I'm pretty happy with it, how it worked out. Let's hope that we play out well. We lost the die roll. Oh well. We can keep this. We'd like a forest sometime soon. Opponent's going to hit us for 1. We would like to see a forest. A forest here would be nice. Okay, our opponent's getting off pretty fast, which is slightly concerning. Okay, so we do need to see a land next turn, or we're not in great shape here. But a land would, any sort of land would help us stabilize here. Okay, our opponent's got off pretty well here. Gifted Etherborn could help keep us in this one. Not feeling very clever about that land shout now. Not much we can do about that front light rebel coming in at the moment. Obviously our opponent can attack with the Agent of Automaton. Okay, yeah, he holds back this, yeah. We're not in great shape here. Opponent's just going to block once, so presumably has something else he wants to play out. Welder Automaton, okay. Yeah, we're in bad shape here now. Okay, so we're going to scratch to the bottom. I think we have to pass. We could double block the frontline rebel next turn potentially, gain some life back, and obviously our opponent will kill the Gifted Etherborn then. The other option would be to double block the Augmenting Automaton. See what else our opponent attacks with. Our opponent can only pump this twice, so he still can only kill one creature. And it does force our opponent to use up his mana for this turn. Basically time walks our opponent. So let's do it like that. And we very much need to see. Okay, so our opponent's deciding to do it that way around and only kill the construct. No, okay. He is going to sink all his mana into destroying the Gifted Etherborn, which is what we expected. So that's fine. We'll go down to 9 here. Yeah. Okay, so we hit our land, which is relevant. Yeah, I think we will take out a Fen Hauler next turn for a land, unfortunately. This has been very bad for us. See what our opponent does. Okay, just those two. Okay, so we'll double block the Vengeful Rebel. Our opponent will kill the Pillar Bug, I would presume. The opponent only has 2 cards in hand. We're not out of this game yet by any stretch of the imagination. We can Resourceful Return to next turn and start getting some stuff back. Okay, he's going to make him a 2/3. If we get another land next turn, we could play Resourceful Return, grab back our... Okay, our opponent's in very good shape here. We are not looking clever. That is huge though. That is huge. Because we can prey upon to get rid of this. So what we could do is... So what I would really like to do is resourceful return to get back Gifted Aetherborn. This is kind of awkward, unfortunately. What we wanted to do was get back the Gifted Aetherborn so we could prey upon to get rid of the Defiant Salvager while it's still a 2-2. We can't do that, unfortunately. We can't cast, we don't quite have the mana to resourceful return, pull back the Aetherborn, cast it, and then profitably block the Defiant Salvager. Our other option would be to get back the Fenhauler. It would be to get back the Prakata Pillarblug, but then we couldn't cast it, of course. Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, let's pull back the Gifted Aetherborn and cast it. I think that's the best play here. We're going to get to draw a card and play out the Gifted Aetherborn. We've hit our next land, so we can play out Gifted Aetherborn now and pass the turn. I think that's probably the best shout here. We're not in great shape, unfortunately. Our opponent has no cards in hand, so they are top decking now. But this Defiant Salvager has the potential to be a real problem. See, what we can do here, of course, the Gifted Aetherborn can just prey upon the Defiant Salvager and kill it. So we have to wait and see what their opponent's going to do here. Okay, our opponent's going to swing with everything, with only one card in hand. Okay, well, I'm actually not too worried about that as a attack. So he will eat the automaton. He will block one of those 1/1s. See where that ends us up at. Yeah, that's fine. We go to 3. Dund operative. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so we have some options here, which is nice, makes a change. I think what we want to do is to play out the Partisan. And then prey upon to kill the Defiant Salvager before it gets silly. The problem with that play is that we lose one of our creatures. We kind of need the death touch aspect of perhaps killing the Dund operative is the better shout here. What we can do is we can play Unbridled Growth. Oh, we got that totally wrong. Oh, we picked it wrong. Oh my goodness, that's pretty bad. Ah, damn it. We meant to target the swamp so that we could prey upon, which is a misclick. Okay, well that's fine. Let's see what our opponent does. We're not in great shape here now. If we can survive this turn, it's not quite so bad, but we'll have to wait and see what our opponent does. Okay, so our opponent's electing to make our Yeheni a little bit bigger, which we're not too displeased with. Yeah, that's going to be game. Yeah, not good. Yeah, that misclicks really hurt us. I think we probably would have lost anyway, to be honest. I think our draw was not great. Yeah, we've lost this one. Okay, I think we have agreed that the double Fenhauler plan was not so clever, so let's add that to deck. Could potentially take out Unbridled Growth here as well. Bring in something like 4th Bridge Prowler. I think I'm just going to go with that like that. Oh well, let's go on to game 2 and see how we get on. Our deck really didn't like us that game in terms of land. But we, perhaps we are asking ourselves a little bit too much with this mana base. Okay, well, we'll keep this. I don't love it, but we'll keep it. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better about it now. Tether Express is a bomb. We're going to go 3-drop, 4-drop. We're in much better shape now. Aether Chaser is very good. Okay, this is shaping up nicely. Obviously, to be able to sacrifice Prophetic Prism to just kill something with the Vengeful Rebel is very good indeed. Opponent's going to swing, obviously. And Tether Express is huge. So obviously what we can do is we can run a Tether Express next turn and then go Prophetic Prism, Vengeful Rebel, sack the Prophetic Prism to the Defiant Salvager. Gifted Aetherborn. I think we still play Untethered Express here. And sit back. We don't want to lose our Defiant Salvager, obviously, because it gives us the sack outlet for the Vengeful Rebel. We're in pretty good shape now, I think. Gifted Aetherborn, that's fantastic for us. That's exactly what we wanted to see. That's about as good a target for our combo as we're going to get. So we'll play out our Prophetic Prism. Sacrifice our... and then we will play Vengeful Rebel, killing their Aetherborn. And actually, I think I'm okay. If he wants to trade off his Aether Chaser and 3 servos for the Untethered Express, I think I'm actually okay with that. I think I'm willing to take that trade, because we're in such good shape after that. As a matter of fact, I think we can attack with both here. If our opponent wants to let our Untethered Express through to swap for, to take out the Salvager, then I'm absolutely happy with that as well. See what our opponent does. Wow, our opponent takes 8. Sure thing. We're in fantastic shape now. This game is going much, much better. Much better. Okay, that's okay. We're not too distressed about that. Wow, okay. Opponent's getting very aggressive. So let's play, okay, we can't actually, I've just realised we can't actually play Gifted Aetherborn and Aether Poisoner, unfortunately. Slightly annoying. Our mana's not set up quite for that. Let's swing with both. then play Etherborn, and play Etherborn Poisoner, Gifted Etherborn, I think. Yeah, let's do that. The mana gain's a little bit awkward. What we could also do is we could also play Gifted Etherborn and take out the Ether Chaser right now, knowing that we have Battle at the Bridge to take out, you know, something that was, you know, a 4/4 or something like that. We could take it out, no problem. So that might actually be the play. Let's do that. Gain some more life. I wouldn't normally have done that. That's quite wasteful. I wouldn't normally have done that for something like an Ether Chaser. But I think given the fact that we have Battle of the Bridge in hand, it makes it okay. Implement of Combustion, sure. So we're not really going to do much for our opponent here. He's going to sack it to draw a card. Okay, so our opponent's digging, which is good news for us. Kind of implies that they don't have too much. Emerald Gear Smasher is fine. We're gonna sacrifice that. We're gonna kill it, obviously. Okay, so we can play this for 3. I think we just swing with everything. If our opponent wants to kill our Gifted Etherborn at this point, I think... Or do we just swing with these two? I think we swing with everything, I think. Just get our opponent to as low a life total as possible. Ether Poisoner. So we are now representing lethal. Well, not really, I guess our opponent blocks at 3/3, so perhaps not, but we are in excellent shape here. Yeah, okay. I don't think we change anything round this turn. We could take out something like Riparian Tiger. Bring something like 4th Bridge Prowler for the... I think something like the Ether Chaser, you know. Didn't see many artifacts from our opponent. I think I'm okay running this back. Yeah, let's run it back. Deck works much better there. Obviously, the Defiant Salvager being able to sacrifice the Prophetic Prism for the Vengeful Rebel was huge. I think we were always ahead in that game. Hey, wait a second, we've got 41 cards here. How did we manage that? Lands 18. Oh, we don't want 18 lands, so let's do that. That's a bit of a mistake. I wonder if we were running 41 cards in the last game. An error if so. Wow. 1 land in this hand's fantastic. I think I'm going to keep. Such a risky keep. We have 2 turns to draw land, so let's keep our fingers crossed. This is such a risky keep. Oh my goodness. If we see another land, we're in good shape. If this is not a land, we're in bad shape. Oh my goodness. Oh. We got greedy. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Oh dear. Well, here's a lesson learned. Don't keep 1-landers. just fly out dead here. That is incredibly annoying. Incredibly annoying. Well, we have to keep on. We just have to keep on keeping on. We're not dead yet. We are in terrible shape. And that's game. Wow. Okay, well, the moral of that game is don't keep one-landers. Well done, Dave. I should have known better than that. That's incredibly annoying. Deck's better than that. Oh well, hopefully you'll join us for round 2 shortly.